Hello marketers, this is Philippe from Florida Cost Too Much with another video. And this time it's about the hospitality industry mostly. Or, I mean, it could apply to most companies, but this thought came to us from how we travel quite a bit. We check in, go to a hotel, and they hand us out this little brown bag with, because we're gold members or platinum members, I don't remember, a little brown bag with a water bottle and some kind of a snack in there. And it's nice, the hotels we go to, most of the time we get great service, which is of course the most important part. It's very nice, but then we got this sample in the mail from one of our suppliers, and let me grab the sample. And right away we thought about hospitality industry, whether it's a hotel, a boutique hotel, a bed and breakfast, an inn, even the cruise ships, even campgrounds and so on. But we thought of a hotel because we go to hotels quite often. We don't use Airbnbs; it's just not our style. But I guess it would work there too. And again, they give us a little brown bag. But then when we got this sample in the mail, we thought, wow, this is so inexpensive, can make such a huge impact, and can be so much more longer lasting in terms of the impact it'll have on the guests, and the impact it'll have on your brand being seen much more often than this one-time water bottle, which we've never seen where it actually has a hotel brand on it, which I think is a missed opportunity, because very often those water bottles, we're talking about the bottles filled with water, not the tumblers. Those water bottles, sometimes get taken out of the hotel and they travel a bit. So again, we believe in constant branding and constantly getting your name out there, in as many ways as possible, in the most cost-effective way. So anyway, so we got this, and can you imagine you walk into a hotel and you coming in, you on vacation, or maybe you're on a business trip, and you go into a hotel, and the hotels signify comfort, take care of me, make the bed, give me a nice breakfast the next day. So a lot of it is about relaxation and taking a break. What other items can you think of? I'm sure there's plenty of them, but what is one item you can think of that can really make you feel like, if you would give it to me, and it would enhance that taking a break feeling? All right, socks. Branded socks, not just socks, branded socks. This was actually from a law firm. The branding is over here. It's a beautiful pair of socks. Feel great, they're soft. You can always hand out chocolates, but again, not everybody eats chocolate, and although chocolates are nice, they won't last long. I said that because my employee mentioned chocolate as a gift, and was on the same page with me, thinking that handing out chocolates would be nice, but this would be much nicer. She actually also mentioned the idea of not just handing them out when you come in, but putting them in the rooms. You know in advance, hotels, resorts, hospitality businesses, more often than not, I would say, maybe even every time, know in advance who is coming, right? People make reservations, they want to make sure there's room, so they don't just show up. And so then the hotel has the information, they know who's coming, they probably know if it's maybe a special member, like a gold member or platinum member, or somebody who's come very often. And so you don't have to put it in every room, but you can I mean, that would make an impact also, but it's going to get more costly, and it'll depend upon your budget and so on. And all those socks, custom socks, are not that expensive at all. Again, it depends upon the business itself. If it's a small hotel with 1 or 2 locations, maybe it would not be cost effective. If it's a more luxurious hotel, they want to do every room. But the middle of the road hotels can really be selective, like a Home 2 Suite, for example, or some of the Marriotts, where they can be selective and put it in particular rooms. But again, the impact of giving those out, regardless of how you do it, what you think of it, how you think of it, how many you should buy, who should be giving it to, and then we can go on about the logistics of it, and that's something we can do when you call us. But just think of this. Somebody comes in, think of it for yourself. You come into a vacation place, and the first thing, so they check in, we check in, and the first thing they do is here, nothing else. They want to give you this to enhance your vacation. A pair of socks. They are custom branded socks, very tastefully done. We felt, for our own, from our experience with traveling, that this really would be a big eye opener. Wow, this is so special, beautiful socks. Wow, this place really takes care of its guests, even more than just a breakfast the next morning, which we don't eat actually. So anyway, so that's it, and I hope my message really